In this video, we're going to look at how to view your course as a student sees it, and there's two ways to do this. One is from the settings menu in your course, and it's much simpler to do. The other is a little more complicated, but it can give you a more robust and accurate view of how students use and see your course when they're enrolled. So first, we'll look at the easy way from within your course. And so to begin, you're going to click on Settings on the left, and then you're going to click on Student View on the right. You'll then see a purple outline around your window, and this is signifying that you're in Student View, so you're viewing your course as a student would see it. And then you have two buttons down here. You can leave Student View anytime by clicking this button on the right. And if you interact with the course in any way and you want to reset your student view to the way it would be without any interaction, you can always click this button, Reset Student. Also, once you use the student view in Canvas, a test student will be created and added to your gradebook. So if we go to our gradebook on the left, you'll now see this test student here. If you ever need to remove this test student for any reason, you're going to again click on Settings on the left, and then click on the Sections tab at the top. You'll then see a list of links for the sections in your course. Many of you will just have one, but if you have a course that's been cross-listed with another one, you might see multiple sections here. But you're going to click on the link to your section, and that will show you a list of the people enrolled in your course. And so you can see my test student is here, and when I hover over this person, I get this red X on the right, and if I click it and say OK, that removes the test student from my course. So if I return to my gradebook, I can see that that test student is no longer there. So that's how you use the student view in Canvas, and it's a great and easy tool to look at your course as a student and use your course as a student. But if you really want a completely accurate view of what a student enrolled in your course can see and do, you can always add a test student to your course. So first we're going to add the student. So I'm going to click on People on the left side, and then I'm going to click on this plus People button on the right. And then I'm going to enter the ID for the test student. And this is the same test student that you can add to your course. So you're going to enter STUD7 and make sure the role is set to student, and then click Next. And you can see that we're adding Fred Flintstone to our course. So then you can click Add Users at the bottom right. So now you can see Fred Flintstone is here in our course. So now if we want to see what Fred Flintstone sees, we're going to need to log in as Fred Flintstone. So to log into Canvas as Fred Flintstone, you're going to need to go to this URL that you see here at the top. And you won't be able to log in as Fred Flintstone at the usual URL you use to get to Canvas. So make sure you enter this URL. This is the Canvas backdoor. Welcome to bookmark this URL and return to it anytime you want to log in as Fred. And you're going to use this login information here to log in as Fred Flintstone. So this is the username STUD7, just like the ID we just entered. And the password is CAN STUD7, so CAN for Kenyatta. So I've entered that login information for Fred Flintstone. I'm going to click Login. So when you log in, you're going to see course cards for a variety of courses. Anyone who's added Fred Flintstone to their course, you'll see their course here. But you should see, if you've just added Fred Flintstone, you should see an enrollment invitation here at the top that lists your course name here. So keep an eye out for that and make sure you click Accept so that Fred will be added to your course. So now you can see that you're in your course as Fred Flintstone, and you can do the same things your students can. You can view everything in your course, you can submit assignments, interact with the course. Whatever your other students can do, Fred will be able to do. So you can always check things here. This is a great way too if a student tells you they're experiencing some sort of issue to get more information from them, and then as Fred, come in and try and recreate it. That's a great way to test if the student is just confused about how to do something or if there's really something wrong in the course. So we've looked at how to add Fred Flintstone to our course and how to access his account. So let's say that we want to remove Fred. If you come back to the People tab on the left in your course, you can always come over here to the right under this gear next to the person's name. Click on that and you can remove him from your course at any time. So if I click Remove from Course and say OK, he's no longer there. So feel free to do that if you need to. You're also free to just leave him in your course. You don't need to worry about removing him at the end of the semester or anything like that.